Congratulations, Tyler Perry. Now what? It's always great to celebrate wins in the Black community, especially when it's someone like Tyler Perry, who went from being homeless to now being added to Forbes' list of wealthiest billionaires and people on earth. But what does that mean for the rest of us? 2020 was a year of promoting Black businesses and talking about generational wealth, reparations, and how to uplift the Black community financially. The danger, though, is that if we promote this without talking about the real challenge it is to achieve this goal, we're setting a lot of people up for hurt, disappointment, and frankly, failure. So who is Tyler Perry? And how did he get this wealthy? Long story short, Tyler Perry is a high school dropout who grew up in an abusive home, became homeless and poor from starting his own theater production company, then eventually rose to become one of the most recognizable movie producers of all time. After writing his first play in 1992, you can say Perry hit the jackpot in 1999 when his play Woman Thou Art Loosed made over $5 million in just 5 months.
He's able to deliver you. Come right now. There's room at the top.
According to Britannica.com. Even after that success, it would take another 21 years and 28 in total for Perry's net worth to reach $1 billion. Tyler Perry is one of the select, and I mean very few, people of Black or African descent who are billionaires in US dollars. How does his success compare to the rest of the billionaires in the world? And what does this tell us about preaching aspirational generational wealth in the Black diaspora? So this chart pretty much sums up the racial wealth gap. The world's richest man, Jeff Bezos, who started out selling only books on Amazon.com when the internet was just becoming available to ordinary people, became a billionaire in just 4 years. And his net worth is literally 190 times greater, or 190% higher than Tyler Perry's. If we look at Warren Buffett, who I consider the epitome of old money, and who's the 5th wealthiest person alive, it took him considerably longer to become a billionaire, specifically 36 years. However, his net worth is still approximately 84 times greater than Tyler Perry, who took 8 fewer years to get to billionaire status. But you might say, hey, it's unfair to compare Perry to those other people who are in certain industries where you're able to accrue larger margins and able to accumulate wealth a lot faster. Probably the most notable and comparable person to Tyler Perry is Oprah Winfrey, who is also Black, also grew up in poverty and an abusive household, and rose to fame and fortune through a media-based company. Oprah Winfrey started out as a television host, and her company Harpo Productions now includes assets like Tyler Perry-produced sitcoms and reality/docuseries type shows. Oprah started her company in 1998 and officially became a billionaire in 2004, 24 years later. As of today, her net worth is only 2.5 times that of Tyler Perry's. You could say Oprah had a much more difficult time accumulating her wealth due to the double whammy of being Black and a woman. Compare her time and effort into building generational wealth to Laurene Powell Jobs, who, yes, was a successful businesswoman herself before marrying the late infamous Steve Jobs, but essentially earned her way passively into billionaire status when she inherited her wealth from Steve Jobs' estate. Sorry if I'm crushing every dream you've ever had to become the next self-made millionaire or billionaire. That's not what I'm trying to do with this video. What I'm trying to do is put this conversation about Black excellence and Black wealth into a more realistic context, so that any of you hoping to achieve some kind of financial success actually do it properly. Don't go crazy or broke trying to keep up with the Perrys or the Winfreys just because of all the buzz around Black excellence or building generational wealth or everybody filing an LLC over the past 6 months. Part of my goal with this upcoming investment series is to educate our community, both in the diaspora and in Africa, about making smart financial goals that may not get you to billionaire status, but at least will make sure financial stability is no longer a struggle for you, your children, your children's children. You get it. So make sure you hit the like button on this video if you want to continue with me on this journey, and then subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell symbol so you get alerts anytime a video is uploaded that you can watch for free and get real about your financial success.